there seems to be a resurgence now where people just want to do things with their hands, make things with their hands. And that could be anything here, from pottery to glass blowing. My name's Barry Gardner. I'm a cutler or a knife maker. I actually came into knife making by accident. About 24 years ago I went to a gun show, and as I was looking around the tables there was a guy who had some knives on the table, and I thought, gee, they look better than the factory knife. I said, where'd you get those? And he said, I made them. I said, oh, sure, who makes knives? And from that day I knew I was going to be a full-time knife maker, and that's what I wanted to do. Most of the things that we're doing here are recycled materials. Of course I buy proper knife making materials when I need them, but generally we make knives from all sorts of materials, such as timber mill sawmill blades, spring steel, springs on cars, torsion bars. We just turned a lady's granddad left her a 1904 Winchester rifle barrel. So she didn't want it as a gun, so we turned the barrel into the blade and the stock turned into the handle. Anything that's been hardened once can be re-hardened in steel to make a knife. My favourite steel would be the circular saw blades. It's a wonderful steel, what they call L6. In 20 years it's probably the steel that once in the shape of a knife retains its edge more than anything that I've come across. Fortunately for us, where we're situated here, everybody that comes into this complex has to come past us. So our exposure's out there. As for people, let's say famous, I met Prince Charles and Camilla. They came in last year. The state government got me to make them a knife for them to take away. We've had, a few celebrity chefs come in, like Fast Eddie from Better Homes and Gardens, Miguel from the Living Room. The boys from NXS came in, John and Tim. I think it's to do with the creative process. I like the fact of getting 21 pieces of steel, forging them into a block, and then forging them out into the shape of a knife. What I'd say to people, if they have an interest in something, or a passion for something, don't let anything or anyone get in the way. It's only the pressure from outside that stunts our growth in that passion. So I'd say that if there are things that you feel passionate about, go and do it, or at least give it a go. Just because it doesn't work the first time doesn't mean it's the end of it. Just keep going.